Archangel Alliance is showing off. The Eden setting is causing that sensation, introducing Sa. The day is now 36 hours and starts and ends at 3 am or 3 pm in an alternating fashion. At the time of this post 1:11 early morning gate, on the 3D date 6620, the following 3 am will start this new day. Simply follow this parallel around the globe until it hits your local time at 3. If you are cognizant that a new day has begun, it is customary to send love and kindness to someone. Today's date on the Archangelic calendar is Infinity O78 Infinity Infinity SA6 SA7A8 Infinity Infinity H4F4F4F4F4F4 Infinity Infinity B1 TT Infinity. Please visit us at archangeliccalendar.com for more information. And please do not forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. When pure letters come up, sunrise, sunrise of Michael, things usually get intense, and to top that, Gaia will continue to remain in the spirit dominant setting, and we now see changes to the violet flame. There is so much going on, and the truth of the matter is that on a macro scale, the earth, sun, and elements are pushing for real change harder than anybody else is at the moment. The word Sa in the calendar brings up an auspicious energy being of a star cluster whose nickname is Sa. This being is very mysterious and is a force that no race would dare mess with, as if they do, they could cease to exist, because Sa sustains most, if not all, of the life in this sector in a very real and physical way. When we feel it, it is very palatable and is marked by a warm, connected, and heavy feeling in our guts that is incomparable to anything else. 3D briefing. One way or another, organized darkness is determined not to allow the US to open back up, and ultimately this is going to have drastic global implications. That being said, an alternative agenda with absolutely no connection to the prior agenda wishes to do the same, even though their plans will cancel each other out. The return to the old normal is not possible. What will start out as a demonstration will have the White House under attack by many different organizations, but not all of them will have anything to do with the causes presented. This is giving the malevolent sleeper cells of the world a perfect disguise to facilitate their plans, and that is exactly what is about to happen. The attacks on the White House are going to be called domestic, but like stated, it will be a mix of international and intergalactic agendas converging on an opportunity. The organized riots, not the protests, are tantrums for things being done behind the scenes. There are specific threats associated with the investigation, arrests, and harassment of specific people. Those with the eyes to see will clearly see this truth unfold in the upcoming days. It is not conducive to hurt your fellow man. If something needs to be changed, say it in an intelligent way and stand your ground. If enough people are passionate about it, and indeed they are, change will happen. If you incite violence, you nullify your perspective, and it shows that your argument won't hold up an intellectual debate. The problem is that the peaceful people who do have an intellectual argument will be bunched up and swept away with the others who are using this as an opportunity to cause calamity. Propaganda death must first be achieved for the success of organized darkness agenda, and that has dramatically failed. You are seeing the divide in government between the anarchist leaders and everyone else, and this is because the media's cover-up stories have become less and less effective on the masses. We will see some interesting micro 3D timelines where there is a mass red pilling, or walking off the cliff, so to speak. On our 5D timelines, fire, tornadoes, thunder, and lightning is the latest array from Archangel Alliance, who says to fear not, and enjoy the fireworks. You may feel water that is not there. This is a side effect of the macro matrix overlay that was put in place to implement the many things Archangel Alliance is implementing at the moment. These events will not affect us on the 5D timelines, but it will provide us with many things observe. When you take a seat, pay attention to what direction you are facing, as you will be influenced by the elements and the archangels in charge of that direction on that day. They change often. In other words, switch seating when you feel the energy is off. It may just be the direction that you are facing does not match your dominant desires. There's a wonderful macro timeline where the universe is extremely playful. This is where we are headed. We see snippets of this going and coming, but when we fully merge with this timeline, it will be evident. The Eden setting is the main setting of this change, and that is as close as a humanoid can get to directly interacting with the personality of infinity expanding creator source. This place is beyond unique, and it's such an anomaly that it can only have been placed there by the will of divinity in a very direct way. Today's tools. Tools will be active until the next post. Use the legend below to help you decipher how to best use today's weapons. Passive equals no intention needed to use or arm. It will work on its own when you accept its presence. All you need to do is give permission and it will work on your behalf. Active equals intention needed to use. Aggressive equals will attack before anything has a chance to do any harm to you, beyond space and time. We have gone through great changes, and thus the weapon-based tools indicated below can be inserted into the ground to call forth downloads. Active, passive and aggressive anywhere within the universe. The Violet Flame team is in 3 after a long stay at 9. Considering the status of the world, this means that transmutation is about to get heavy. The Violet Flame team is as follows, and is in no particular order: Archangel Jermaine, Archangel Ansiel, Archangel Bryathos, Archangel Emmanuel, Archangel Raguel, Archangel Zadkiel, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Agla, Archangel Gzrael, Archangel Tatrasiel, Archangel Agla, Archangel Harahiel, Archangel Ashma, Archangel Sablo, Archangel Abraxos, Archangel Harahiel, Archangel Nuriel, Archangel Galizur, Archangel Orion, Archangel Batkol, and Archangel Adonachil. Active. Archangel Michael's legendary sword can handle anything, as it is completely omnipotent. No level of consciousness can be achieved that this couldn't slice through. It is also an amazing weapon against electronics and technology, as it can override any circuitry. Passive, active and aggressive. Archangel Isaac's radiant field looks a lot like Magneto's force field, and it reacts to any life form with either loving energy, or with a transmutational blast of vast power. Passive and aggressive. Archangel Leo's Swords of Plenty is a passive and aggressive attack sword that has a complete will of its own. Do not try to yield at all, you will only get in the way. Equip and go. Passive. Archangel Gabriel's Shield of Truth allows righteousness and justice to be your greatest defense. When equipped, this allows truth to protect and serve us. This shield also helps bring abundance to our lives. Passive and aggressive. Archangel Shepherd's Orb is a presence of divinity that allows anyone that you are engaged with a clear path to forgiveness or a direct audience with infinitely expanding creator source on the matter. This is a truly compassionate tool of divine orchestration. Passive, short range. Archangel Zadkiel's Pendant of Justice lessens all judgment against you and casts you in a favorable light. Passive. Vahumana's Timepiece allows you to savor a positive feeling or thought. It brings an element of majesty to your everyday moments, and it prevents the interference of malevolent time travelers. Passive, active and aggressive. Archangel Chamuel's Radiant Peace allows you to be secluded in a peaceful bubble, no matter what is happening around you. It also allows those in your heart. Passive and active. Archangel Jeremiel's Enhanced Intuition allows the voices of your soul to become louder. It allows the judges of spirit to be more obvious than ever before. Active. Archangel Metatron's Sword of Swift Justice puts an end to all things in a standstill. This will move things in one way or another. Be advised when yielding that the method in which it manifests is completely unpredictable. Passive. Archangel Claire's Charm of Pure Intentions allows the person who equips it to see how to act from a place of love at any given moment. This helps patience, kindness, and compassion, a great tool when working with kids. Passive and aggressive. Archangel Menrian's Orbital Thrust provides a swirling force field around you as it forcibly removes all that would do you harm in its swirling winds. This is debatably the most powerful aggressive shielding mechanism one can equip because its radius is extremely wide and unforgiving. Today's assignments. We are still working on a macro level, and thus the format will stay consistent. Please use today's current tools if you need assistance performing the tasks below. The elephant in the room is the planned attack on the White House. We do not have permission to stop this, but we can still protect the pure hearts involved and hope they can relay a peaceful message to the group via their heart connection. Locate the pure hearts in the crowd and in the White House by searching for colorful auras. Use a light blue shield for them. Remember, you are on a higher timeline, so technically you are helped from above. More than a few malevolent galactic races are trying to feed this conflict from behind the moon. Do not confuse the natural energies of the full moon from the manic-inducing malevolent energies they are sending. Use any means necessary to neutralize this threat. In the middle of all this are heartaches with wishes for the healing of things on the lower timelines. In an effort to encourage the rising of the correct force within the lower timelines, we will send Heart Chakra Emerald Green radiating love by envisioning emerald green light originating from your heart chakra and engulfing the world. Please hold for at least a 72-second count. Today's meditation is below. Please enjoy.